Good goes everybody, because today we'll be playing a game called Dice Psycho. Let's start. Awesome. This game contains many disturbing scenes of bloodshed, grotesque depictions, satire, and shock content. Persons with heart problems, anxiety disorder, or have mental stability shouldn't. It's a game exploring themes of mental illness. Story is fiction, and the similarities, and don't copy anything that you see in the goddamn game. Sharon presents awesomeness. I can hear the sound of the wind and bells with melody. The grass sways in the gentle breeze, bringing with it the scent of white flowers. A clear starry sky, which I hadn't seen in years, stretches endlessly across my eyes. That's right. Finally reached the outside. Finally broken free from that place, haven't you? Who is that? A girl I knew well, whispered in a familiar voice. Her young figure a vision from a distant past. You don't need to worry about him anymore. You are already free now. You can go wherever you wish. Okay, do you think I can really survive in this wilderness? I see. Is that so? After making many sacrifices, I had finally earned my freedom. The future is marked on the dice you roll. What will it look like? Well, I must proceed. To where the manifest gods and the foul rulers of this world are calling me. Okay. Oh, look at that. That's Masato all grown up now. She's from a game called Paranoia, which is in Japanese. Yeah. Can't play that. I hear the sound of water dripping and violin music. The air in this musty underground jail is choked with dust and darkness. Why was I taken here? How long was I confined here? I can't remember. I feel like I've been in here for a very long time already. My cellmate is quietly playing with some stones in his hand, as usual. He's throwing a cube-shaped stone up high and catching it. It's probably just a way of killing time. Yeah, what else are you supposed to do? There's no way out of here anyway. Hey man, you still alive? The man's voice echoed throughout the silent cell. He sometimes strikes a conversation like this, and each time I answer with something that seems appropriate. It looks like the cell is going to be cleared out tomorrow. It might be our last chance to get out of here. The man held out one of his old dice and showed it to me. Let's make a bet. We each roll the die and the bigger number wins. The loser becomes the bait and lets the winner escape. How about it? Isn't it worth a try? You and me both. We're going to be executed soon. So, what have you got to lose? I'm reluctant as he could be cheating, but I decided to take him up on his offer. Anyway, it's going to be all over soon. There wasn't any hope from the start. It's settled then. Well then, please excuse me. He threw the die high in the air, and at last, it rolled on the ground. The die's face revealed 6. 6, is it? I have no way to win unless I roll another 6 and force a rematch. I gulped and rolled the die. The die's face revealed a save point. Back. Hey there, my little bunny buddy. Love that little guy. 1. My result was a 1, huh? 1. It's the smallest number possible. It's the same as obtaining nothing. I couldn't even come close to him. Who got the biggest number? I felt inferior, like I'd never be able to catch up, and I was very disappointed in myself. I found myself sinking into the depths of despair. Sad. We lost, boys, we lost. Sharon presents a closed hand. Why? Why are you presenting me this, Sharon? Oh, a hand opening something with a die. Cool. Yeah, I really like this story a lot. I really like this game, but there were some people in my old channel like, I don't like this game. Okay, I'm like, okay, First eye. Will you explain to me why you don't like this game? Because it's terrible. Oh my god, she's so cute. And I'm like, how is it terrible? Because I don't like it. Nice argument. That girl covered in wounds. They don't explain why. They just say they don't like it just for the sake of not liking it. Like, wow. Amazing. Amazing reason. It's like, with love that transcends dimensions and common sense. It's like one of those, what do you call them, mentally ill patients that just don't understand. They just feel they hate it just for the sake of it. Like, they can't explain it. They just hate it just because. And I'm like, how do you... Okay. In order to obtain you. I'm obtainable? Like a trophy? Like an achievement? Nice. Holy crap, she's cute. She looks a little bit like Nene from Men Hero Felicia. Now, the die is cast. The die is going to be used for fishing. The first roll. The first roll, I like chicken rolls or something. I don't know, man. Ow, my back. Oof. So, many Reflection was like 2017, right? And Dissect was 2019. 2 years. God damn, you work fast. Well, my name is Bitaro. And I'm from Metropolis Zone. Grand Metropolis. I'm just a normal second year student attending a private high school. Even though I'm normal, I am still somehow the main character. Average Joe, yada yada. I don't have any particular skills, and my grades are merely average. I'm one of those people who are lacking in personality and individuality. Speaking of which, right now my classmates are racking their heads over their career paths after graduation. We're still second years though. I think it's a bit early to be thinking about our future. Everyone's studying seriously, and no one is stupid enough to do anything to stand out from the crowd because they're worried about getting a black mark on their school report. I'm the same, but I don't think there's any point in thinking about the future. Yes, there is. Like, like what if you decide you wanted to go be a salaryman, an office worker, and you realize that somehow in the near future, office workers will die suddenly of heart attacks because of stress and work and shit. You might want to think about your future like immediately, like, maybe I should do this. Just saying. Therefore, I'll just live each day as it comes. Today, tomorrow, and certainly in the years ahead. Oh my god, she's so cute. Good morning. As I was walking to school, I suddenly received a cheerful tap on the shoulder. Mikun, good morning. Nice weather, isn't it? Yeah. Nice what I'm looking at. Oh, if it isn't Nana. You scared the shit out of me. This girl is Nana. My girlfriend. Holy fucking shit. Remember the first part of the dialogues? Mitaro's like, normal, average, yada yada. What kind of normal guy gets a girlfriend as cute as this? She was my childhood friend, but right now she's my classmate, in the same year as me. I made lunch for you today too. Let's eat it together during break. We're in different classes, but even so, I never miss partaking in my girlfriend's handmade meals together at lunch, and walking back together after school. How rare that you haven't slept in. Did you get up properly today? Oh, it's raining hard. Holy crap, man. Stop raining. I'm doing a thing, weather. Not only does she know that I'm not a morning person and always leave at the last minute, but the little rascal just has to rub it in. Wink, wink. Shut up, Sal. That's so mean. Why would you say that? If only you could come wake me up. No way. I'm not gonna baby you even if I live close by. Put in some effort to get up by yourself. Our silly back and forth yapping is a scene we both take for granted. Today will be a happy normal day as usual. Just Nana and I. From now on, forever and ever, our unchanging days will continue. Famous last words. So I thought up till now. Famous last words, buddy. Just a little while before homeroom starts, the classroom is buzzing with activity. I guess today will be just as usual too. When class is over, then Nana will come at lunch break and we eat together. When the afternoon is over, then school ends. Nana and I will walk and chat on the way home, Just the two of us. Surely you can find this kind of normal daily life anywhere. Not for me. Hey, Vitara, I've got some good news. While I was at my desk putting my bags away, someone comes talking to me in his usual cheery tone. This is my classmate Yukimaru, who is also from Mikoto Nikki. What else gifts have you shown up? Just like Nana, he's another childhood friend. Oh yeah, from Mix Ore too. Anytime the main character needs a best friend or some dude, Yukimaru is always the option. Oh yeah, didn't me homie beat up Yukimaru almost to death? Hospitalize him and shit. He's a gaudy fellow, a famous player at school. He wasn't always like this though. He's usually cool and collected, but right now he's grinning with excitement. Did you know, today there's a transfer student coming to our class. On top of that, she's a girl, and the guy who saw her says she's really pretty. Oh, I see what's up now. Yeah, the what's up now that I see is the ceiling. Yukimaru's well known to have a thing for cute girls. I mean, who doesn't? No wonder he can get so hyped up over one beautiful transfer student. However, I'm also a guy, so I can't say that I'm not interested either. Sorry, Nana. God damn it, dude. Don't expose the thinking process of a dude. No way! A female, you say? A female! That's awesome, isn't it? Isn't it? Huh. I feel like I'm gonna get a boner just by looking at her. Looking at her? I wanna meet her soon. What the fuck, dude? She's not even here. I guess he's really looking forward to it. Yeah. Yukimaru's lost in his fantasies again. He has a nice face, but such a shame that it's wasted on him. Isn't that drool dribbling from his mouth? Ew. If only you didn't act this way, you would be popular with girls for sure. Girls might think we're dirty, but this is how we men bond. Yeah, we're pervert assholes. If Nana happened to catch us talking about these things, she's gonna beat me up. I'd better be careful, unless I do want to get beat up, in which case I kinda enjoy that. After a moment, homeroom started. The homeroom teacher does not have an image or is probably invisible, took a breath and then told everyone about the new transfer student. Holy crap, she's pretty. Then they opened the door to let in a girl with a gentle expression. She was tall and stylish, and her graceful gestures attested to her good upbringing. She was wearing a red cardigan and black tights without so much as a hint of bare skin. Nice to meet you all. My name is Psycho. Everyone, I'll be in your care from now on. Completing her self-introduction in an elegant manner, the girl named Psycho brushed aside her long silky hair. Upon seeing this, several of the boys let out a cheer. Yukimaru was no exception. His eyes glowed with admiration. Without a doubt, he will try to go for her. I pity him, though. So, this is Psycho, huh? Her name's not uncommon, although it seems nostalgic for some reason. Is it my imagination? I think the transfer student is looking at me with her closed eyes, which is impossible, now that I think about it. That can't be right. I must be too self-conscious. Well then, Psycho-san, please use the empty seat. And the teachers promptly, the transfer student nodded and headed for the desk. Now, hold on. Speaking of empty seats in this class, it's the one right next to mine. You mean such a cute girl will be sitting beside me? I'm so lucky. I'm a little embarrassed because that is usually where I put my bag, though. As soon as she took her seat, I could smell a pleasant aroma coming my way. This is bad. Next thing I knew, my crotch started to react. Hormones. Pheromones, I don't know, man. The natural bodily reaction to a female. This is impossible. Why do girls give off such a good smell? Yeah, honestly, when I was still together with my ex, we would be like all over each other. I was like, God damn, you smell good. Why the fuck do you smell like this? She's like, I don't know. And then starts making out. Yeah. I'm just bragging at this point. I should shut up now. No. If Nana found out about this happening right under her nose, I'd be lucky to be let off with just a beating. It's nice to meet you, Mitara-kun. Transfer student politely greeted me with a smile, setting my mind into a world of flowers. Oh my god, Menhiroflesia. Oh, having a pretty girl call my name and sitting next to me is too much to handle. Huh? Speaking of which, how did she know my name? Oof. Red flag, dude. Well, whatever. Ah, dude, don't just brush it off. She must have got it from someone. Having concluded as much, I greeted her back. Hello, hello. Oh boy. Here we fucking go, boys. Here we fucking go. After school, Nana and I, just the two of us, were heading to the station. I go to school by foot while Nana takes the train. So we walk to the station together. A short date under the guise of taking Nana to the station. It's just a little walk, but it's the only time I get to spend alone with Nana. By the way, the treasure student was pretty cute, wasn't she? I was thrown off killer when she suddenly brought up that topic. Girls, why do you need to do this? Why does Nana know about that? She's in the next class. Huh? What's up? What's keeping you silent? Nana asked the question as if she was trying to test me. Oh my god. Oh no, not this. Why do y'all do this? It's like girls enjoy seeing us struggle and shit, but then get mad if we become honest and shit. She sits next to you, doesn't she? Yukimaro told me. Really, you boys are so filthy. Mikun, you had the lewd expression on your face, didn't you? How did you know? I mean, yeah, but how did you know? Do you think I wouldn't notice? Mikun, you're perfect. God damn it. Who's the one fucking asshole that told her? Yeah, busted. I let down my guard for just a moment and Nana caught it. That's why girls are scary, even though I'm dating one. Sorry, but she was cute. Sorry. Mikun, you were spacing out back there. At the very least, you were thinking about her, right? Sheesh, well, you already have me. You're the worst. You're fucking the worst. Let's go beat us up. Commit seppuku. Mikun's girlfriend is me, so you can't look at other girls. You'd better reflect on it properly, or I won't forgive you. God damn it, she's fucking... Even though she doesn't have the look, but she's fucking adorable, though. A little jealous, even. After saying that, Nana puffed out her cheeks in a pout. Fucking adorable. She hasn't changed since she was little, that Nana. The fact that you talk like this every time you don't like something hasn't changed at all. We've known each other since childhood, although we've always had fights. There have been times when things were a little awkward ever since we realized our feelings for each other. At last, about half a year ago, she confessed to me and we started going out. If Nana had not conveyed her feelings at that time, things would have been much different now. What is it? You're making a weird face. Nana stared at me, her cheeks still puffed out. Thank you for always being at my side. I love you, Nana. Aw. How about we go a little romantic? I love you, Nana. What? That's so sudden. It's not like you. She brushed off my heartful expression of love with a laugh. Damn it. I knew I shouldn't have said that. You only say that kind of thing when things are looking bad for you. Shit. Our secret has become exposed. If you think I let you off that easily, you're making a big mistake, you know. But thanks. Aww. Nana muttered to herself while blushing softly. Even though it's not like me to say something sappy like that, to see Nana like this was worth it for sure. With these thoughts in mind, we walked off into the sunset. A very yellowish sunset. Kinda looks like piss yellow. Or rusty yellow. Jaren. Oh my god. After seeing Nana off and finishing up my part-time job, I went home and started preparing dinner. Of course, there's no parents there's no parents around for the main character because convenience. I'm more or less living by myself. Of course you are. No main character ever has a parent or something. Never in my experience of playing these games. Our school is a bit far away from my hometown. Nana and Yukimaro still go to school from their parents' house, but it takes them almost an hour to get there from the nearest station. That's why I'm living by myself in an apartment near the school. To cover my living expenses, I have an allowance for my parents and my part-time job. I would like those two to join as well, but they seem to have left it at that because of their parents' opinions on the matter. Well, sometimes Nana stays over at my place, saying that it's too much trouble to go home. Yukimaro hangs out sometimes too. Wow, lucky. Just so you know, my place isn't a hotel. It's not like I'm not grateful to my parents for sending me money, though. It can't be taken for granted that parents will look after their children's best interests. And there are families who want to, but can't. To be honest, I'm really grateful that they're taking such good care of me. Was it back in middle school? Because my father had an affair there, was a time when my parents were seriously considering divorce. They've gone through a lot, but in the end, everything seems to be fine now. I hope that my parents will continue to get along in the years to come. While waiting for Nana's homemade frozen food to heat up, I filled my bowl with rice. The way she used Tupperware to separate it into daily portions like this is truly a lifesaver. I'm sure Nana will make a good wife, best wife. When we graduate, I wonder if the two of us will live together. And maybe even get married. If you think a girl is marriage material, then you probably found the right one for you, dude. But then again, how long have you been together? While stuffing my face with food, thinking about such random things, the intercom rang. Who might it be at this hour? A prankster. Suspiciously, I opened the door. And holy fucking shit, good evening, sorry for suddenly dropping by. My name is Psycho, I just moved in next door the other day, holy fucking lucky. It seems you were out yesterday, so I wanted to greet you today. To my surprise, standing there was a transfer student who just came to our class today. Psycho. You must be Mitaru-kun from my class, right? Hehe, wow, what a coincidence. Psycho smiled from the bottom of her heart. I was so charmed I couldn't help but smile. Did she just take a bath? I can smell a nice smell on her. So we got a thing for smells now in this route. Once again, I'm Psycho who just moved in next door. Pleased to meet you. God damn, she's fucking adorable. Look at that. Cute as fuck. She also has a hair accessory that has a die with number one thingy. Here, if you would, please. It's only a mere trifle, though. Smiling gracefully, she handed over what looked like a high-class gift. Just based on the outward appearance alone, it seems expensive. There's no way it's just a mere trifle. I wonder what exactly I just received. I've got to give something in return. By any chance, are you in the middle of dinner? I'm sorry to have disturbed you. She looked apologetic as she saw the half-eaten food spread out on the table. I told her don't worry about it, and she deeply lowered her head. Not really, she still has her head up here. No, it's my timing that was bad. I'll be more careful from now on. What a good girl. By the way, are you living all by yourself as well? That's right. My parents sent me money though. Yeah, that's right. I see, what a strange coincidence. It's the same here as well. Upon hearing my reply, she smiled softly. Well, please call me if you have any trouble. There must be many things a boy living alone has to deal with. I'm great at cooking and housework, so I can help. Surely I can be of some use to you. Fuck, I feel guilty for some reason. What is this development? As a young man living on his own, such an offer is deeply appreciated, yeah. Having a super cute neighbor as a housekeeper, such a luxury. Isn't it too perfect? There's always a catch, buddy. Of course I couldn't say that out loud when the person in question is right there. Your feelings are good enough for me, I was about to reply instead. No need to hold back, the truth is, I just moved here so I don't have any friends. If you don't mind, I'd be very happy if you could talk to me, Mitaru-kun. Upon hearing this heaven-sent proposal, I couldn't help but relax. Sorry, Nana, but men are like this. Dude, shut up! You're making us look bad. We're creatures that think with the lower body. Suddenly, a ringtone blared out. My smartphone, which I placed in the living room, was ringing. I guess it's Nana. She usually calls at this time. Let's see. Let us save here. Here, there you go. Answer the phone. I don't want Nana to get the wrong idea. I apologized to Psycho and then rushed over to answer the phone. Oh, there you are. Mitaro, are you finished with your part-time work? I just wanted to hear your voice as soon as possible, so I called at the usual time. Aw. Did you take a bath yet? Just now Enter? What? Installing. Uh-oh. What the fuck is just happening right now? What? What is this place? Just exactly what happened to me. I answered Nana's call, then suddenly my vision was distorted with noise. How are you feeling? When I looked up, I saw there was a large window on the ceiling through which Psycho peered at me with a satisfied look on her face. Looks like it actually worked. I'm so glad. What worked? Psycho's eyes widened like crazy. She looked very happy. What's that? What happened? Did Psycho know? You have no idea why you're here, right? Your puzzled look is so wonderful. I've stored Batara code inside my smartphone. Oh my god, what? How do you even do that? Is she aware that we're just data? We're just numbers, and she's like, oh well, I'm just gonna put you on my smartphone. Does she realize we're inside a game? A visual novel? Huh? Now we'll never be split apart again. That girl, what is she talking about? No one can disturb us here. This world is mine and mine only. Now I can have it all to myself. I'm tired of having to be separated. I don't want to experience another tragedy. So I searched for an answer. And I finally realized after suffering for so long how to erase all sadness. Body and mind are unnecessary. Yes, they are. Body and mind give you pleasure, give you things to make you do things in life. Without those things, you're nothing more than just a prisoner in your own mind, and that's terrible. God damn it. That's nothing's worse than being a prisoner in your own mind, and god damn. If you exist only as data, you won't feel suffering and sadness and any other painful thing. Therefore, our body just gets in the way of obtaining true love. No, what kind of dumb logic is that? Psycho's laughter echoed throughout the empty cyberspace. Existing as just one piece of her smartphone's data, there's nothing I can do here. Neither pain or suffering or sadness or happiness. Nothing can be felt here. I can no longer touch myself. Nothing but only to accept her love. So you kind of have something like a bad end datafication. So it's like having a what? Some kind of Tamagotchi? A virtual pet? That doesn't sound good at all. So I got a little more time. I could don't answer the phone. I didn't answer the phone. Right now I'm talking with Psycho, even though it's rude for the other one from the one calling us wait. It's rude as fuck. I can always call back later. If she asks why I didn't answer right away, I'll just say I was in the shower or something. With that in mind, I cut the call. Is that alright? You cut off the call, you know? Yeah, because I don't want to be stuck as a data inside your smartphone, that's why I did that. It's no problem, I said. She seemed visibly relieved. I'm sorry to have taken up so much of her time. I'll go back for today. So, if there's anything you need, just rely on me, okay? Of course, I'll tell you if there's anything. Really? Thank you. I'm so relieved to have Betaru-kun as my neighbor. Please take care of me from now on. Well then, I'll see you tomorrow at school. She said those delightful words with a smile as she retired to the room next door. I opened a small gift I received from her. Inside were some expensive-looking candies and a cute-looking kitten ornament as well as a note. I'll share the candies with Nana, but what to do with this kitten? The note said, if you put this kitten by your pillow, you will be able to have good dreams. So it's a magic charm? For the time being, I put it on an empty spot beside my bed. Psycho, huh? I can't believe such a cute girl is living next to me now. We're in the same year in class, and she's sitting next to me. Don't tell me this is fate. God damn it, dudes, I feel guilty. I already have a girlfriend, which is Nana, and she's sweet and adorable and a little jealous, but fuck, man. We're in the same apartment, so we're practically living under the same roof, huh? Oh man, I'm getting a bit excited. I feel like I've read a manga about this. They say that truth is stranger than fiction, but when it actually happens to you, it's like, wow. After cleaning up the dishes and tidying up, I was unable to suppress my excitement and quickly snuck into bed. Oh man, dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? This is good. I mean, it's nice to get excited about a new friend, but dude, you're getting excited over... you already have a girlfriend, dude. Under the deep blue starry sky, illuminated by twinkling stars, was a girl all by herself, looking up the sky, lost in thought. No one is here. No one is here to see me. I mean, have you contacted the person who you want to be seen with? It's as if the world has left me behind. If no one sees me, it's like I never existed. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Because that would mean it's the same whether I'm here or not, wouldn't it? That's depressing. Don't think like that. What should someone like me, abandoned by the whole world, cling to in life? Before she knew it, a cat appeared next to her. It was a small kitten with clear green eyes. Why, when did you wander in here? What are you doing in this place? There's nothing here, not a soul around except me, and I don't even know myself if I even exist either, even though I can see a kitten, I can talk, I can think, so therefore you do exist. The kitten rubbed against her and curled up, snuggling up next to her. Perhaps, are you all by yourself as well? I am the same. I never got any love, left to mope about and stew in my own thoughts. No one loved me, and I became unable to feel happiness. If I tried to get involved with someone, they would run away. It's very unpleasant. If I'm going to be treated like this, it would have been better to not show myself. Maybe I just want to be unhappy. Maybe I can't calm down until even the insides of my bones are soiled in mud. Are you a masochist? As if feeling worried for the depressed girl, the kitten set its gaze on her. I decided by myself that I could never be happy. What a fool am I, right? What a fool I am, right? There you go. Because I'm so perverse, no one in their right mind would want to associate with me unless you're cute. Papa, what do you think of me? I really don't know. I'm scared. Scared of being hurt by knowing others' true thoughts. You reap what you sow, I guess. The girl suddenly turned to the ground and noticed the existence of a purple dye. Dice, huh. Speaking of which, I've heard this saying about dice before. The pips on the back and front of a die always add up to 7. The kitten might not have understood her words, but it often tilted its head. I know. Let's do this. If I roll a 1, I'll get up and start walking. No more excuses. I want to stop running away from reality. As a human, I should live my life like one, trying my hardest. Then maybe something will change. The girl took the die into her hand and threw it up to the sky. And it never came down forever. It just stood there. It was just up there like, wow, this is a strange phenomenon. A die just going up and up, never coming down. I guess this is where we get the UFO footages. Anyway, lunch break the next day. Yukimaru and Nana gathered at my desk during lunch break. Since they wanted to invite Seko, who was sitting nearby and looking at us as if this was an unusual event. Oh boy. You're so cute, aren't you, Seko-chan? That's not true at all, Yukimaru-san. Hey, cut it out, Yukimaru. Stop trying to flirt with yet another girl. Sorry, Seko-chan. That guy's always so vulgar. No, I don't mind at all. I'm jealous you have such an interesting friend. Oh? Not only are you cute, you also have a good personality. So, do you have a boyfriend or something? In fact, I never went out with anyone before. Seriously, you're available then? Hey, how about me? Wanna try going out? Stop it, Yukimaru. Can't you see she doesn't like it? You're disgusting. You're so dirty. You should be over there eating by yourself. Shoo. Hey, that's cruel. I'm the only one left out here, aren't I? Sheesh. Nana shooed him away. Yukimaru walked out of the classroom looking cross. Is Yukimaru-san going to be alright? Don't worry, he has got a lot of girlfriends in reserve, and he's famous for going home with a different girl each day. Now that Yukimaru's out of the way, Sako-chan, let's have lunch together. Is it really alright? Of course, isn't it alright, Mikun? Well, I have no reason to refuse. I'm sorry, Nana, but I want to talk with Psycho more too, and get a beating of a lifetime. Oh, of course, I don't mean anything weird by that. To tell you the truth, I'm really nervous since I'm a newcomer, and I'm not sure if I'll fit in with the class. That's why I'm so happy that you approached me, Nana-san and Mataru-kun. You're thinking too highly of us, don't worry about it. And that's how today the three of us, Nana, Psycho, and myself, came to be having lunch together. Except for Yukimaru, poor guy. At school, Psycho gives the impression of being an elite honor student. Whether it be in studies or in sports or in personality, she doesn't have a single flaw. And on top of that, she's really pretty. There's still a lot of mystery about her though, like the fact she's wearing black tights and a long sleeve cardigan even though it's the hot season. Holy crap, man. Really, you be all sweaty and shit? But just looking at her like that, I start to feel strange. We got a thing for tights, I guess. The mysterious and intelligent psycho who showed up at school one day. A cheerful neighbor psycho who showed up at my place one day. I don't know why I feel so disturbed. Ooh, I can't do the voice. I feel sorry for Nana, but somehow I can't help but start to become attracted to Psycho. Oh, fuck. No, dude. No. Control the urge. Temptation. Away from me. Away from me, temptation. After school. As usual, I walked Nana to the station. It's true. I'd like to stay at your place today, but Dad will be worried, so I'm going home today. She's a sheltered girl. Her parents will get angry with her if she doesn't return by 6 o'clock at the latest. Nana's family has always been strict. I'll be there tomorrow around noon so you can get some sleep until then. He's going to come by to my house to visit tomorrow since school's out as well. Then catch you later. I'll call you before I go to bed. And with that, Nana headed for the station platform. Well, I should get going too. Going through this darkness. On my way home, I saw the backside of a beautiful slender figure. Oh no. Is that... Hi, it's Vitarkun. Are you going home now? That's great. I'm on my way back too. Would you like to join me? No. Oh fuck. There's no way we can say, no, I'm going home by myself. Sorry. Can't do that since we're going the same direction anyway. So I got 2 shopping bags dangling under her arms. Looks like she's back from shopping. The supermarket in front of the station was having a bargain sale, so I bought some stuff. They have special sales on Fridays. I'll have to remember that. I had the impression that she was rich and above us common folk, but we seem to have more in common than I thought. It's hot today, so I'm thinking of making some cold pasta. People eat their pasta cold? Huh. How about some capellini dressed in a cold sauce made with tomatoes, basil, and garlic? There's cold pasta? I never heard of that before. It's just, what, you just put it in a freezer and just eat it? Like, what is the sauce? Is it also in the pasta? How do you... Okay. It's easy to imagine the dish when you hear how it's made. Oh, I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. Right, if you'd like, Batarkut, won't you eat with me? No, we can't do this, boys. I felt a jolt. Holding back the urge to accept her generous offer, I turned her down. Is that so? But I think it's better for 2 people to eat together than for 1 person to eat alone. After saying that, she smiled cheerfully. No, don't do this. That's unfair. If you show me a face like that, how can I refuse? Hee hee, I'm glad. Then I'll do my best to make it. No, we just invited a girl to our place. A girl that's not our girlfriend. I'm so happy. Mitarikun will get to eat my handmade food. I decided to carry Psycho's bags for her. I've been wondering about that since they look really heavy. If you don't mind, thanks a lot. I'm used to carrying heavy things for my part-time job, so it doesn't bother me at all. Besides, she will be cooking for me tonight, so it's only natural that I do this much at least. Wow, you're so cool and manly, Mitarikun. You're quite strong, aren't you? I feel a little embarrassed. Are we going to eat dinner together, just like newlyweds? Oh my god, no. As I was walking along and fantasizing, I heard a crisp and unpleasant sound at my feet. Did I step on shit? By the time I realized, it was too late. I had crushed the insect with my foot. When I lifted my foot in apprehension, its green bodily fluid was stuck to the bottom of my shoe. And what kind of insect was that big anyway? Ugh. Even though it happens all the time, I don't feel good about it because it doesn't matter how big or small it is. It's still a living being. I felt sorry for that poor thing. Do you feel sorry for it? Psycho asked me. Well, yeah, it's still a living being. I nodded in assent. Uh-oh. Why do you feel sad about it when all life will end one day? Because they were living just recently? The only difference is whether it comes earlier or later. But it's also important what comes in between, before they die and shit. What they do and stuff. So there's no need to feel sad. But I can be sad. It shows empathy. And Fluid spilled out of the insect's body and its slender legs were still twitching. Weak as it might be, it was still trying its hardest to live. And furthermore, suddenly, Seko grabbed the insect with the sole of her shoe. Seems like it's still barely alive. Better to finish it off in one blow. You have to take responsibility for the life you've taken. You mean go to jail and shit? She's staring straight at me, her eyes stagnant and murky. I was a bit perplexed by the sudden change from her usual self. To show mercy halfway through the act would be far more cruel, don't you think? Death is salvation, and I'm sure that's what it want. Really? Because death is the end, not salvation. What are you talking about? Mitarikun, the true kindness is to finish it without hesitation. So said Seko quietly, laughing. The insect was mashed to the ground until no trace remained. God damn it. So, we're still gonna go for dinner, right? So somehow we're just gonna ignore that. And, oh my god, I have to stop it here. Gotta prepare for work, fellas. Sorry about that. See, we're done with this. Save it here. So yeah, this was a Dice Psycho. First roll. Fuck. She's adorable. Psycho's adorable. But Nana is adorabler. More adorable. I feel guilty though. Why are we doing this to Nana? We have such a cute girlfriend anyway. So yeah, if you want to try to get for yourselves, the links are in the description. That is all for today. Stay safe and take care of yourselves.